What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of my journey to an Ultimate Team. I'm going to start this episode off signing El Amadi here for a buy now of 22,500 coins. And I have to say that this is probably the worst buy I have ever made throughout this entire series. Not because I think he's a bad player or anything like that, but it's just because it's pretty obvious that I overpaid, and I don't know. I guess at the time when I searched for this, I don't know if he was just the cheapest buy now because it was really late, or if his price just took a huge drop over the past few days because of the La Liga Team of the Year being out. Whatever it may be, I ended up overpaying for the guy. I ended up overpaying by like 10,000 coins because I saw him on the market today for a buy now of 13,250 coins, and that was just such a kick in the teeth. But oh well, you make some mistakes here and there in Ultimate Team, but he's in the squad now, and I kind of bought him to replace. Well, first of all, I just wanted to replace Strootman because he was really doing nothing. And also, he's going to help out my two center backs who are pretty slow. And for the time being, I got to kill two birds with one stone. I got to get rid of a player who was really doing nothing, and I get to help out my center backs. And I got to say, he's been doing that great the few games I have played with him so far. I've only played just like this episode's worth, but this guy's such a great ball winner. I feel his presence so well. He's constantly intercepting, constantly winning tackles, so he fits well in the squad, and I quite like him. But I gotta say, his shot really isn't too good. I've taken a few shots at goal, and it seems to be like a very weak, not too much shot power in it. I don't know. His shot doesn't seem too great, but I guess I'll give him a couple more games before I make my final judgment. But he's in the squad now, and we get a win, 5-0. I feel that guy definitely helped me keep the clean sheet. And yeah, this guy was kind of unfortunate. The way I scored like the first 2 or 3 goals on this guy was pretty lucky, but you know, I guess a win's a win, and I'll gladly take the 5-0 win as we advance to the second match of this episode. And we come across this guy who I thought was gonna have like a silver team, but it ended up being a pretty poor gold La Liga side with players all out of formation and stuff like that. And this first goal came from Dost, crossed it in at the near post, and Dost meets it with a header. And I have to say, guys, Dost is a great striker, despite some of you guys, a few of you guys saying that, you know, Dost, of course, everybody wins headers, or, you know, Dost isn't that good, you should try De Jong. Dost is doing the job for me, guys. He's so strong. He wins everything in the air. He has a good shot. So far, I'm very satisfied. And for the price that you pay for him, I mean, you really can't go wrong. I forget what exactly I paid for him, something like 30K or something like that. But, he's definitely worth it. I feel he's a great striker for me. And El Amadi right here gets himself his first goal. That shot right there looked all right. But I'm just saying, because usually with my center mids, I just go for those beast long shots from like 40, 50 yards out. And the few I've tried with him have not looked pretty at all. But he does score right there, and Dost gets himself another goal. A little fake shot. This guy was pretty poor at defending. And we haven't had anybody do this in a long time. I cannot remember the last time somebody passed it short. And I scored from it, and he passed it short. And this is probably one of the worst sleep celebrations I've ever done. But we did get a booty dance in there at the end. And then right here, he fouls me. I get a free kick. And I gotta say, I'm probably going to end up replacing Janssen. And it's kind of going to be a shame because Janssen has such a sick free kick. Like, his free kick stats are unreal. His long shot is amazing. Like, it's gonna be a shame to get rid of him, but I don't know. I'm kind of debating it on what to do about him, because having a free kick taker like him in the squad is really helpful. This is his second free kick I think he scored. It may have been his first. I don't really know, but he's a sick free kick taker, and I like him. Even if he's super slow, he's just one of those like really good midfielders. And right there, we got ourselves 1,051 coins. That's a great coin take for one match. And we move on to the final match of the episode. And this guy was a fairly good player. We had a very close match. His squad 4-3-2-1 La Liga squad. And I saw Nilmar up there, and I started crying. But Nilmar didn't do too much this game, fortunately for me. And right here, this is a pretty weird goal, how the chance came about. I brought out my keeper to avoid that guy being through, and then ended up going to Dost. Dost heads it on to Soleimani here, and he finishes the move. So it's 1-0, and then right here he makes it 1-1. He crosses that in, and Tunan somehow win that header. But this is kind of funny. Look at him. He's stuck under the keeper and can't even get up and celebrate. He's just flopping like a fish over there. But he gets up, gets his little celebration off. And from here, we get a nice little goal here from Mertens. Little fake shot. Simple as it gets. not too much to get past that guy. 2-1, and then it was 87th minute, so that was a great time to score. And then Doss completely kills the game off. We passed it to him. I don't know what he's doing. You saw right there, he did a stand tackle, and he was nowhere near me. And Doss is not going to miss a chance like that. So we take the W. We win that one 3-1. Only conceded 1 goal this episode, and I think a lot of that comes down to El Amadi being in the squad. I can't stress enough how much of a great CDM I felt like that he's been playing that role so well in this team, so I'm happy with that signing, even though I did overpay. And now it is episode 160, and I open a pack every 5 episodes, as much as I did not want to open a pack this episode just because I had spent so many coins on packs the past few days, but I opened one just to keep the tradition going, and I got nothing. Pretty horrible pack. I just kept the contracts and I quick sold the rest. And that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.